Samuel Morales. I'm never disorderly. I'm never aggressive. I'm never loud.
You don't know nothing about freedom, ma'am. You guys know your own rules. No one's talking to you, sir. Mind your business. Mind your business, please. We're journalists, idiot.
You and your friend are going to jail.
Please don't take me to jail, bro. Please, I am begging you.
We're stepping up, man. Did she lock us in here? Man, this lady just locked us inside of a vault. God.
Welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is Fraud at a Roundup with Sheriff White, a moron. Want to welcome you back for the 12th time and exactly the 12th time. Continue to help my channel grow by watching my videos, commenting on my videos, sharing my videos. Take that there like button, like it, dislike it. Snake some rat poison in its sarsaparilla. Today I'm taking another look at this guy. It goes by the name of Seanpaul Reyes. Channel name Long Island Audits. One of the more successful frauditors out there. And we all know whenever there's a successful frauditor, we as a society suffer. So let's call out these idiots for what they are. And today, he shimmies into his girdle and waddles his way down to the state office building in San Diego. Look, I ain't good with Spanish. I'm just going to call it its English translation. He shimmies down to the Wales Vagina state office. He meets up with someone that wants him to put his camera away and cries bloody murder. So let's watch what happens here. And what do you say? Let's round us up a frauditor.
All right, so we're just getting inside the state building here. We have the American flag to our left, directory, first floor, second floor, third floor. Friendly reminder that they're always recording us, even though it always seems to be an issue when we record them.
Well, let's see. The government ain't so much recording us as it is monitoring the area. They do that as both a crime deterrent and a way to solve possible crimes. They ain't going to make money off your images by sending officers out there to egg you on, get a reaction, and then making a little bit of money off YouTube.
So we are on the second floor here. District Office / Workers' Comp Appeals Board. Goes the Governor of California.
Can we help you with something?
Howdy, missus.
Hi, how are you?
Good. We see you're filming.
Who's we?
Myself and another person. Can we help you with something?
Oh, who are you, man?
I'm a branch chief on the third floor. What can I help you with?
And your name?
Sir, what are you doing in the building?
I'd just like to know who I'm speaking with.
Ooh, boy, son. I'd love to split that fat lip of yours. That is not how you act in polite society. Especially when you're talking to elders of the fair sex. You moron.
Well, I'd like to know who I'm speaking with, so if you could just tell me what
Well,
you're doing in
you're the
building.
public servant, right?
Okay, let's go down and talk to the security officer, and we can direct you where you need to go.
I don't need to speak with anyone, ma'am.
Okay, are you here to see a particular agency?
I'm here to look at all the agencies.
For
and
what
take a look
reason?
at them. What do you mean?
Okay, let me go get the security.
Yeah, you could do whatever
Yeah,
you'd
I'll
like,
do-
ma'am. That's fine.
Can you get the security guard for
You
me?
can get security all you want. So the security wants to speak with me. Hey,
How can I help you?
how are you?
I'm good, sir. How about you, sir?
I'm okay.
How can I help you?
I don't need any help, sir.
I'm gonna skip ahead a beat. This thing is long.
The employees told me that somebody was roaming around
Yeah.
and taking some pictures. What is your purpose of taking pictures?
So Orlando, I'm an independent journalist. I'm just taking some pictures and
Sorry,
video.
sorry?
An independent journalist. I'm just taking some pictures and video of the facility
Okay.
here since you've been.
If you want to go around the building, you must see first the management, the building manager, and then you can do overall. Okay?
The building management?
The building manager.
Okay, this is state building?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm We, the people, Orlando, are part of the management.
But mainly, if somebody is
It's like we are, as taxpayers, we're part of the management. So we're just checking in on the bill.
Oh, you're the building manager. All right, well, I hear there's a leaky toilet up on the 3rd floor. Get that fat, girdled ass up there and fix that crap.
If you want to go around and check the building, you must consult first
I must consult who?
You must talk first to the building manager.
Okay. Like I said, I don't need to speak to the building manager, Orlando. I understand that's your perspective and your opinion, but I don't need to speak to a building manager. I consider myself a building manager.
Oh, yeah. There's also a rodent and roach problem down in the basement. Get a can of pesticide. Head down there. Get that fat butt to work. And I don't mean PHAT.
But again, I really don't have much else to say. I just want to go about. This is delaying my. This is delaying, okay. So I'm gonna continue about my business. Thank you.
I'm sorry about it. But,
no, I'm just gonna continue about my business.
I'm only doing my duty. Okay.
Yeah, your duty is to observe and report, Orlando.
Good luck. God bless you, man.
You too. Have a great day. Thanks.
Did you need help?
Ma'am?
Oh, I'm okay, ma'am. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Are you recording? You're not allowed to record in here.
I'm not allowed to record?
No.
Why?
You're not. So could you turn it off for me, please?
Who are you, ma'am?
Huh?
Who are you?
My name is Rena.
Rena?
Rena.
Rena. No, and why wouldn't I allowed to record?
You're not allowed to record in here.
But why?
There's actually a sign up there that says you're not allowed to.
There's a sign? Yeah, it's not a law, Rena.
Well, okay, but we don't allow it in this office, so could you please not?
No, I can't. I can't.
Okay, then I'm going to have you removed, okay?
You're not going to have me removed. That's what the other public servant who would fail to identify herself tried to do. Have me removed. This is how the government treats us, ladies and gentlemen.
No, that's just how they handle smooth-headed morons that can't follow directions.
Hi. Can I ask who you are, please?
Hi, who are you, sir?
Who are you? I asked you who you are.
I have no idea who you are, sir.
Because I didn't tell you because I asked you a question first and you did not answer. So please take that away.
Don't touch me. Hey.
Go somewhere else.
Hey.
Go away.
Don't touch me.
Go away.
What is wrong with you? Who are you?
There's nothing wrong with me.
Turn your badge around. Who are you?
You're not supposed to be here.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Sir, you came up to me. I didn't come up to your office or you.
You're filming people for no reason.
Who are you?
In our suite. We've had multiple complaints about you already on multiple floors in this building.
I have not been
I'm
unreasonable.
asking you who you are.
Okay, but what makes you think you could just go and put your hands on me?
What makes you think that you cannot tell me who you are?
If I went to go put your hands on you,
what makes you think you cannot?
How would
tell
you
me
feel
who
about
you are?
that?
Let's go back to the beginning. I asked you who you are. You would not.
That's not how it works. You work for the public. You are a public servant. Who are you?
I am a public servant.
I am a member of the public.
How would you know that? You're a what employee?
I am a member of the public.
Okay. So why are you here?
Call the police. Do what you need to do. Yeah, because this man needs to get charged for assault. What's wrong with you?
Oh, my God. I'll tell you what. Let's go take one more look at that vicious assault upon Seanpaul Reyes. If and you got the stomach.
Please take that away. Don't touch me.
Well, I need to add that to the greatest physical attacks of all time.
He makes the sack. The Heisman's right leg, unfortunately, was caught.
Police!
And a right hand behind it. Thomas in trouble again. And now Tyson moves in for the kill. 2 uppercuts and a left hand. Thomas trying to hold on. Serious trouble. And down he goes.
How about a magic trick? I'm gonna make this pencil disappear. Ta-da! It's gone.
No, it's okay.
You came up to me. You came up to me and immediately assaulted me. Why? And it's all on camera too. Not only my camera, but body camera. So go ahead and call the police so we can show them. All right?
All right.
Okay, so we are back in the lobby here on the first floor. We're going to wait for law enforcement to come.
How can I help you? I'm the building manager.
You're the building manager?
Oh my God, I'm seeing double. 4 building managers.
Right now I'm waiting for law enforcement. Your name?
My name is Rick Lilly, and yours?
Rick, my name is Sean. I'm an independent journalist. I'm just taking some pictures and video. I'm working on a story here on the state building.
This is a long video. I'm going to cut out some of the track here.
Excuse me, sir. I'd like to report a crime. Sir, I'd like to report a crime.
Yes.
I was assaulted by one of the employees here.
Okay. Where was the assault?
I was on the 3rd floor.
And can you describe their, let me see your ID, please?
Sure. As soon as you, I'll give you my ID. As soon as you are about to, when you tell me that you're going to effect arrest on a person who assaulted me.
I don't even know who did.
I know, but maybe we should figure out who he is first, and then we can move on there. But he's on camera assaulting me under California Penal Code.
Okay,
which is it?
So
240.
Yes.
Definition of assault.
So pretty much.
Can I get your name and badge number? I'm sorry.
Sure. Officer Mayos 17723.
Officer Mayos?
Mayos, MELLOS.
Okay, thank you, sir.
All right. So tell me about what happened.
So I was just exactly what I'm doing now. I'm an independent journalist. My name is Sean. I'm working on Sean. Yeah, I'm working on a story here. SEAN. I'm working on a story here at the state building. I'm in the publicly accessible areas, just taking some pictures and video here. That woman that you were about to speak to, she came up to me and she said, "What were you doing here?" I said, "Ma'am, what's your name?" She wouldn't identify herself to me, so I said, "I'm going to go about my business, ma'am." I spoke to security after she called security on me. Security came up. I spoke with security. I said, "Hey, my name is Sean." He was very nice with me. I said, "My name is Sean. I'm an independent journalist. I'm just gathering some content for a story I'm working on." And he said, "Well, maybe you should have asked for permission from government management. I mean, the building management, which I assume is this gentleman here, Rick." No, I didn't ask for any permission because I explained to him that, I consider myself to be the management of this building because I am a taxpayer here. I am just trying to exercise the right. I don't need to ask permission to exercise the First Amendment right. So I didn't, and I continued about doing what I was doing, my constitutionally protected activity. And another man came up to me, the man in question, wouldn't identify himself to me, and he told me he said, "What's my name?" I said, "Sir, what's your name?" Any public servant I come in contact with, I always like to know who I'm speaking with before I give any personal identifying information because it's my right to remain silent. It's my right not to identify myself to law enforcement or anyone else. So I said, "What's your name?" He wouldn't give it to me. He says, "Why are you recording? You don't belong here. You're in our suite. You don't belong here." His suite being the 3rd floor, I assume. "You don't belong here." And then he goes to try and take my phone, my camera from me. And in the process, he grabs my hand.
Please
take that away. Don't.
So that's what happened. And
So how did he grab your hand? Can you describe that to me?
yeah, he basically just went with one hand to try and grab my camera and take it from me.
Were you holding just like
Yeah, just like that. Just like I'm holding it now. He went with one hand to try and grab this one, and then the other hand, he grabbed this hand. He grabbed my left hand.
Did he cause any injuries to you?
No, he didn't cause any injuries to me. But I'm sure he had the intent to, or at least that's, by trying to, that's the intent.
I'm just asking what happened. So
Yeah, no.
You cannot spell liar without L-I-A.
He didn't cause any.
He didn't cause any injuries to me, no. Other than the fact that he attempted to assault me. That's what, he assaulted me under the definition of assault.
Okay, and what do you need from us? How can I help?
I would like you to find the gentleman in question, the man in question, the person who committed the crime. And if he wants, I don't want to have to press charges. I don't want anyone to ever go to jail. That is not my intention, especially for something so minor. But he did break the law, so I would like you to find him. And if he just simply apologizes, we can move on. We could shake hands and move on as men, and that's it. I apologize for trying to take your property from you. How would, if I went to go and try to take your phone from you right now,
I haven't talked to him, so I don't even know what he was trying to do.
Okay, well, I mean, trying to grab someone.
I need to, if we're going to document this and to get your information, and there's a desk over here, we can use it to write down your information. Go ahead, sir. So, do you have an ID on you?
I don't have an ID on me. No, I don't carry ID.
What name do you want on the report as a reporting party?
Sean
Sean, what's your last name, Sean?
Reyes, Reyes. But again, I would really appreciate it if you want. I don't necessarily want to press charge. I want you to find the man who assaulted me. He knows who he is.
I understand.
He knows who he is. So let's get his information first.
Well, just let me do.
Yeah, okay. My name's Sean Reyes. There you go.
Sean Reyes.
Yep.
Okay. What's your date of birth, Sean? What time did this happen?
I would say about 20 minutes ago.
20 minutes ago.
Mm-hmm.
And this was on the third floor near, was it near the elevator?
To the right of the elevators. To the right. The hallway.
To the right, in the hallway,
Yeah.
in front of the elevators. And all you're asking is for an apology. And
Yeah, I'm just asking. I'd like to settle it civilly, and we can handle it that way. Again, I want to know who he is. He didn't identify himself to me, and I'd like to know his name, what department he works for, so maybe I can follow up with his supervisor on the matter. I think that's the best way to handle it, is to follow up with his superiors.
If I may, respectfully, I think a better way to handle it would be to get a damn job.
So I would like his name, and I would like an apology for trying to steal my property and assaulting
Well,
me.
we don't know if he was trying to steal property.
Trying to take my property. Either way, he was trying to, or stop me from recording, whichever way. He tried to do something unlawful.
And can you describe this person?
Heavy set, glasses, button down, plaid shirt.
Gainfully employed, doing something constructive with his time, contributing to society.
And he's about 5'6", 5'7".
Did he identify himself to you?
No, not at all.
Hispanic?
I believe he was white.
And just to make sure I got this right, with his right hand, he touched your left hand?
He tried to grab my camera.
No, what he did. What did he do?
His right hand, he touched my left hand.
Touched your left
Yeah.
hand with his right hand.
Grabbed
So
my
that was
left
the
hand.
extent. Did he touch it? Did he grab it? Or did he try to grab it?
He touched it,
So
trying
he
to
touched
grab it.
Okay.
Yes.
He touched with his right hand, he touched your left hand.
That's correct, yeah.
And there you go. This is what happens when you act like you're a professional and you got training, but you meet someone who's actually a professional and got training.
All right, sir. Give me a few minutes.
Sure, no problem. I'll wait here.
Please.
Sure.
Give me a minute. I'll be ready.
All right, I'll wait here.
You came up to me and immediately assaulted me. Why? And it's all on camera too. Not only my camera, but body camera. So go ahead and call the police so we can show them, all right?
All right. Kind of why I wanted to make sure there's somebody downstairs.
Yeah, because I can get assaulted. I'm not the danger.
At this point, I already had spoken to security here, the security guard that's actually stationed here. At this point, I already had spoken to him, and I explained to him my name, what was I doing here. This individual just took it upon itself to do what he did.
Okay. Are you willing to identify yourself? Show me an ID to document.
What's his name? What's his information?
It would be on a report that I will file that you're requesting for me to document this incident, and and it'll be available to you. But I need to identify yourself. I cannot just disclose his information.
It's not private. I'm putting a complaint against him, so I should know I should be able to know.
But by the same token, I need to know who I'm giving this information.
Okay,
to.
listen. I'm going to give you my identification. Will you provide me with his name before I leave here today?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm gonna investigate the incident. This is a party that you interacted with. I'm gonna ask you not to go look for him. You don't need to talk to him anymore. I got all the information I need for my incident report. So So
What's that report number?
I don't have that. I'm gonna pull that number because I have to go back to the office or get a number from the office. So that'll happen later.
Okay.
They'll have
So he didn't feel like apologizing for his actions?
I can disclose that, or I can make him apologize to me.
I understand that.
In what, if
So are you going to be arresting him for assault?
No arrest will be made today. I put it that way.
Why would that be? The press charges, I didn't want anyone to ever go to jail. That is not my intention.
Because what
Did you not just see the assault?
I saw the incident. Yes, I saw the incident, and there's
Unwanted touching of an individual is an assault.
Correct.
Okay.
So, as I said earlier, all the information and all my reasoning for doing what I'm going to do, it will be in that report.
So you're saying you don't have probable cause to arrest him?
Today, no. No arrest will be made today.
And is that your discretion, or is that because you don't have probable cause?
That's because I don't have all the information I need today.
Well, I can tell by that sundial it's time for me to say goodnight. Put little beans on the fire, little Jaeger on ice. And as always, cuddle up with a clean shirt and a dirty woman. Want to wish you good night? I bid you adieu.